Hello, Herzon.
Hello, how are you?
Very good. And you? How you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Nice. Nice to hear that. Um, Coming from work? No, right? You are resting right now. You are on vacation, you said, right?
Yes,
Okay. All right. But what do you do at home? Since you are on vacation, what do
I
you do?
I play a game. I clean at house,
I clean the house. Okay.
the house. I clean the house. I mm,
Good evening, Ruth. Welcome
I
back.
don't know.
Good evening.
Good evening. Okay, I play video games. I clean the house. What other activities? Maybe do you doing some
Watch
fixing?
TV.
Okay.
I check uh red social.
The the social networking.
Oh,
Social
okay, the
network.
social
Yes.
network.
Okay. Okay. And so you do a lot of activities. So no working like any like maybe cooking or something doing at home. Like right now with this
Oh,
quarantine, all the people are inventing. Now we have chef, we have gardeners, we have painters, we have all kind of. We have maybe other people are like fixing some things at home. Yes. Good evening. Welcome everybody. So yeah. So we have Liliana and Cesar again. So yeah, with this quarantine, now we have a lot of farmers too. We have a lot of farmers. You know what is a farmer?
No.
Farmer? What is a
In my
farmer?
case, no.
No? Farmer is
Um,
like that
no.
you like to cultivate things, right? You like to grow things, vegetables.
oh, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that is a farmer. A farmer.
Tomato.
Potatoes, yes, cucumber, and I don't know any other vegetables like radish.
I prefer shopping
You prefer
the
shopping?
vegetable.
Yeah, yeah. It's it's it-
Yeah.
it's better to just go to the market and do the shopping, right? Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like maybe as a hobby. I really like maybe growing vegetables. I have a lot of potatoes plants. Right now, I have a lot of. If I show you a picture, you can see that I have a lot of uh, vegetables in my garden. And
Okay.
I take it as a hobby, but it's very rewarding. You know what is the word rewarding? It's like it has good compensations.
Oh,
Yes, it has good compensations. When you do this kind of things at home, is very rewarding. So for example, I'm gonna share with you a picture. Probably you can see it. Let me see in the WhatsApp. Check the WhatsApp, you will see. Let me send it that to you right
Okay.
now. Look, the tomatoes are big. It's going. Well, the internet, right? But maybe you can see it now.
oh, and tomato salad. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a kind of tomatoes that you can also cook with it. It's called Marglove tomato. I think is the name.
Mm,
Yes.
okay.
So I like to cultivate many things. Is I
The
take it.
cucumber.
Yeah,
Oh,
like the
cucumber.
cucumber.
Let me see. Yes, I need to go and check. Yes, I have cucumbers too. Let me show you that.
Okay.
And I have created like a space where they can go and grow. Let me see here. Probably this is the one. Yes,
You cultivate in your
yes,
house.
yeah. In my backyard, I have a
Okay.
lot of things in my backyard.
Mm.
I have
Okay.
tomatoes. I have pepper, the big pepper, the green ones. I have
Mm-hmm.
radish.
Mm-hmm.
Radish. What is it? Radish
Yeah.
is what is the meaning in this in the Spanish? Is radish? Radish. What is radish in the Spanish? Ah,
Um.
is the is the red one
Yeah.
for salad? For salad, you need a red
Yeah.
one.
Mhm.
Radish.
Oh,
So
rábano.
that one, yes. I have look
Yeah.
the cucumbers are big. I have cucumbers. You can see the picture,
Yes, I like.
and I have a lot of in my refrigerator because it's producing a lot of. And
Yes. Yes.
I have other things like lettuce. I have lettuce too. Lettuce,
Detail.
lechuga,
Yes.
lechuga.
Lechuga.
Okay. I have maybe other kind of things like corn. I have a lot of corn. Actually, for example, corn. Yesterday,
Mm.
I cut many
In
corn
this
and
moment, yeah,
yeah in this moment. So tomorrow
it's the season.
is
Yes.
the season. Yes. So I have a lot,
Yes.
and so yesterday I gave to some people because I have too many. So then I have to give to people. So then yes, I have many things.
Okay. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's just a hobby, well, actually, my father is a farmer. So when I was little,
Ah, okay.
when I was younger, I did all these things. I was cultivating, I was like doing things, and now it's as a hobby. I work in this area, and also I like to plant things. I love plants.
Mhm.
Yes.
My
Okay.
father, I like to cultivate.
My father likes to cultivate. Remember,
Like,
likes. Yeah.
yes,
eh,
Mhm.
right now we are going to do an activity, which is gonna be like listening. We're gonna listen and check again with the simple present. Yes, my father likes to maybe. So, what hobbies do you have at home right now? Cooking? No cooking? Liliana, do you cook? Ruth? Liliana?
I like cook. I like cook.
No, no.
Every day I watch
I,
in YouTube
I deliver it.
the different combination in the potatoes or um, uh, I don't know carne meat
Meat? Yes.
and meat in different uh, i- only Friday and the dinner I shop or I buy in the other
Place.
um, in the restaurant. Yes, place.
You buy
Only
pupusas.
Friday.
You buy pupusas.
No, no. Uh, I buy pupusa only Sunday. Only Sunday. Every Sunday, buy pupusas. The Friday, I like in crepas or
Uh-huh.
salads, different food.
Different food. Okay. Good. And let me see. Caesar, do you have any hobby right now at home? Hobbies or activities that you practice? No?
My hobby is video games teacher.
Okay. Okay. My hobbies are hobbies only, right?
The
Okay.
comment.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Yes, we will have a lot
Teacher,
of.
¿cómo es? Teacher, ¿cómo se
My
dice?
leader. Teacher.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Teacher, ¿cómo se dice naitear?
How do you say? How do you say what? Uh-huh.
How do you say naitear? Naitear. Hockey.
Knife.
¿Cómo?
What is the sentence?
Okay.
What is the word? Uh, what do you say in Spanish?
The play with
Cartas.
car.
Huh?
Play with
Oh,
car.
Cartas.
cartas. Oh, maybe cars. I play cars. I play cards. Cartas, right? I play
I
cards.
play children.
Yes, so we have different
Ah,
activities, maybe, right? Good, but it all depends. So right now I'm waiting for the other ones, but I don't know what happened. So we are only 7. So we're going to do one activity, and oh, before they're coming, we're gonna check something. Remember yesterday we practiced like on, in, and at, right? For example, when I said, Claudia, when I said, for example, I work in Saturday, is that correct? I work in Saturday.
No, is I work on Saturday.
Perfect, thank you, right? Yes, I work on Saturday. Yes, good. For example, I would say Cesar. Let me see, Roberto Santos, okay, Romeo, no, Roberto Santos works in Aeroman. Is that correct? Roberto
Uh,
Santos works in Aeroman.
no, es at.
Aeroman, exactly, right? Roberto works at Aeroman. That's
I don't
right,
know.
good. For example, let me see, good. Harrison, let me see, my birthday is on May. My birthday is on May.
No,
Oh,
in
what is it?
May.
It's in May, general, right? Good. And then if I say, for example,
Yes.
Liliana, Ruth's birthday is in May 10th. Ruth,
no, it's
birth,
incorrect.
what is it? Tell
Eh,
me.
on,
Exactly right. On
on May.
May 10th, because I am specifying the day. Okay, good. Ruth, if I say, for example, let me see, I work at the evening. Is that correct? I work at the evening.
In the evening.
It's in the evening.
No, in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Good. Robert, for example, I can say, let me see, Misael finishes, let me see, in 7 a.m. Misael finishes in 7 a.m. Is that correct? Robert? Robert Santos? Robert Santos? Romeo Santos?
Mm, no, ahí pendiente. Yes, incorrect. On 7 a.m.
Okay,
At 7 a.m.
at
At
7 a.m. Yes, correct. Remember, at is about time, specific places. For example, and also on is, it may be in a different way. Also, when you talk about a preposition of place, in which we're gonna have an introduction later. Yes, I can say Samael. Can you listen? The handsome one, the handsome Samael. Misael said. Okay, Misael. I'm sorry, Samael. Let me see.
Samael.
Yeah, we are right now on the English class.
Yes.
Is correct or incorrect?
Ah, okay, okay. Repeat, please.
Yes, we are
The
right
question.
now. We are on the English class.
Incorrect.
What
Tendría
is
que
the?
llevar at,
We are
porque
at.
me está diciendo,
Mhm.
disculpe.
Yes.
Ah, porque me está diciendo específicamente que si estoy en la clase. ¿O no?
Okay. Yes, but that is when we
Bueno,
talk
no.
about places. Places. Remember, lugares específico. In this case, is the class. So it's in or on. Everybody, what is it? Help Samael. Let's help Samael. Is that in or on?
In.
It's in the class. It's like inside the
In the
class.
class.
Yes, that is in.
Okay.
Okay, yes, and that was the let me see the information that we saw yesterday. Oh no, I'm sorry, no, it's not this one. Yes, so the if you go to for example to Schoology, so then you can see all this information, right? In the Schoology you can see the information about some exercises with the prepositions in, on, and at. Yes. I gave you that information. Well, you have that information that you can access at any time. And today we have something pending to here. Let me continue. Just give me a moment. Oh, there is a happy kid in the back, right? There is a happy kid. Yeah. So there is a kid talking. Is that yours, Ruth? Is your kid?
No,
Ah.
yes, but my kids in the other room.
All right.
I
Yes.
have a kid, but not.
No, no, he's not talking right now. Okay. Yes. So we have here again another version of the on, in, and at. So we have, for example, when we talk about specific places, right? So this is about preposition of place. So you have on, in, and at.
Hey,
Who has that little kid? Okay, it was like, yes. So again, let me see here. Samael, read the indications when it says on. On,
página teacher.
here, can you see?
Ah,
Can you,
on.
yeah, on, read. On the fourth
On 4th
avenue,
Avenue.
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 Okay, next.
Avenue. Okay.
Mhm.
On the corner.
All right,
On the
next.
street.
All right. Next, for example, Cesar, in.
In El
En-
Salvador.
Uh-huh. Continue.
In San Salvador. In
Uh-huh.
Salvador.
Uh-huh.
In the park.
Uh-huh.
In the
Neighborhood.
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 Yes, good. So Liliana, read about at.
At the meeting room,
Okay.
at
Yes.
the work, at the bank.
Yes. At work, at the bank. We use at when we talk about specific places. When we talk about specific places. So then we use at. And let me show you another way that we use in, on, at. So remember, in, when we talk about the time, is like for the years, for the seasons, right? On in the summer, in the winter, and so on and so on. But also, you can use like in when we talk about like in a general. It's general. For example, in El Salvador. Is that specific? No, right? It's not specific. It's general. But then when I said, let me see, on is semi-specific, semi-specific. And when I said at, this is very specific, very specific. So we talk about places. For example, I can give let me give an example. Let me see. Okay. Uh, okay, Ruth, I see you. I see you in Metro Central, maybe, right? Metro Central, Metro Central. Okay, I see you in Metro Central. Look, I have the preposition in, but ¿qué parte de Metro Centro? No sé. Solo lo hablé de manera general, ¿verdad? It's like, for example, when you
O
say,
en cuál metrocentro.
exacto, right? ¿En cuál metrocentro? Solo, or let me change the place, right? I see you in Multiplaza. I see you in Multiplaza, okay? Ya saben que donde Multiplaza, right? In Multiplaza, de manera general, right? So not specific. Okay, and then I can say, I see you. Let me see. I see you on the food court. Food court, okay? It's a little bit more specific, right? It's a little bit more specific. I see you on the food court. Ahora, pasamos de manera general, que es el in, ya dentro de Multiplaza, on the food court, usted ya se ubica más o menos dónde está el food court, dentro de Multiplaza. Es un poco específico. Pero para ser más específico, es like, I see you, let me see, at Pollo Campero, okay? Pollo Campero. Then it's very specific. Now I have a very specific place, right? So in general, on semi-specific, but when you say at, it's very specific. So for example, I see you in Multiplaza. Multiplaza is big, but then I see you on the food court, so you have an idea. But then if I see you at Pollo Campero, so you already know where to go, right? Cuando le digo, te veo en el Pollo Campero, entonces usted ya sabe el lugar específico a dónde va a ir. Got it? Do you understand the difference? No?
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay, let me give you another example, right? Let me give you another one here. Just let me, one moment here. Okay, for example, you can say, I work in a school. Here. Is this specific or general?
General.
Exactly, right? I work in a school. How many schools do we have in El Salvador? We have a lot, thousands of schools, right? So, yeah, so it's not a specific. So then I can say, let me see, I work on the language area. Language area. So it's a little bit more specific, right? But then if I say that I work at Speak, all right? So then you know the place, right? Si yo le digo, yo trabajo en una escuela, pero tantas escuelas que existen, trabajo en el área de lenguajes o idiomas, languages, okay? Luego, I work at Speak. So then I am very specific with the place, right? I'm very specific. Or maybe when you go to the stadium, you need to find the location, right? I see you in the stadium, I see you on the entry, I see you, and then a specific place. So this is how it works, in, on, and at. So we have the specific places. Let me see, for example, someone's gonna, another place like, let me think. Okay. Here, Ruth, is this correct? When I say I work on a bank, is this correct?
I work
Uh-huh.
in a bank.
Exactly, right? Because no estoy mencionando un nombre o algo por el estilo. Hablo de manera general, right? Trabajo en un banco. ¿Cuál banco? Ni idea, right? It's general. I work in a bank, right? So then you can say that I work on the credits area, maybe. Credits area. Okay, trabajo en el área de créditos, right? And then, for example, you can say it, I work at, let me see, I work at back la escalón, okay, maybe back la escalón, right? So then I am very specific. I am very specific with the place. So in, on, and at, we use them when not it's about time, but also when we want to be specific with the places. Let me go back to the other. Now we're here. Okay, so we have a short practice here. Ouch. So Misael is from work. He's sweating a lot, working hard, right? Misael?
Yes,
Working very hard.
yes,
Yes.
the hangar in front of Cost.
Yeah, the hunger.
Costa, I
Yeah,
don't know.
the
Full
hunger is there.
mareo.
Yes. Here we go. All right. So we have number one. Look at the sentences here. Let's complete it with in, on, at. So I said I work in a bank that is First Avenue and Barrios Street. So what is it? I work in a bank that is in, on, or at First Avenue.
Um,
It's on, exactly, right? On the First Avenue. Okay. What about here? Number two. Let me see. Caesar. Their factory is located in La Libertad, on La Libertad, or at La Libertad.
At
At La Libertad, but remember, La Libertad is a department. It's like, for example, when I say I live in San Salvador, but San Salvador is big. It's not very specific. So
In.
it's in, correct. Cesar, remember, general is in, right? Very general. Porque no especificamos nada, simplemente en la libertad. ¿En qué parte de la libertad? Ni idea. Solo la libertad. Es de manera general. So
No
we use
idea.
in, no idea, correct. Good. So let me see the other one. Herson, number three. Read the sentence. Read it, please.
Okay. We see you training room. Oh no, at training room or
Uh,
in the cafeteria.
okay. We see you in the
Um,
training room, on the training room, or at the training room, or
um,
in, on, at.
on
It's
on the
on the.
training room,
Uh-huh.
on the training room or in the cafeteria.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good because remember, training room is semi-specific, right? We don't know. The training room,
Yeah.
probably you have 1, 2, or 3 rooms. You don't know. But then at the cafeteria, so then you are more specific. Yes. Next, Ruth, read number
Teacher.
4. Yes.
number 4.
Uh,
Anna works
Uh-huh.
in the company that is on town.
Okay, that is on town, in the town, or at the town. Yeah, I can
In
hear some
town. In.
kids. Okay, yeah, in town. Remember, town is like the city, right? So
Yeah.
it's
The
not
city.
a specific, right? It's in the town. Yeah. Can you? I can hear some kids talking. Can you turn off the audio? Who has the kids talking? Se escuchan unos niños al fondo, bien fuerte. Ah, Samael. Okay, great. Don't worry, it's okay. Thank you.
Ya está, teacher, disculpe, disculpe.
Don't worry, don't worry. It's okay. It's just that we need for the other classmates, right? Sometimes it's we cannot listen. Okay, we have number 4. It says Anna works in the company that is in the town. Yes, good. Samael next, number 5. My relatives.
My relatives go to the mall that is on Roosevelt Street.
Exactly, it's on the Roosevelt Street. Yes, good. Let me see. We have another one who's coming. Okay, Carlos is back. Misael, number 6.
Tell him that we are mm, in at meeting room with everybody.
Okay. What is the preposition, Misael? Tell him. Okay, or tell him.
Tell him the preposition.
Uh-huh.
Dile a él, nosotros es
No, no Spanish. No
that,
Spanish. No Spanish. Mm. The
the
preposition
preposition.
in, on, or at. What is the preposition, Misael?
In,
Okay. Robert, is that correct?
Mm, yes,
no,
No,
no, no, no, no.
R creo que no. In,
Uh-huh.
on.
correct. And
Eh, The,
because
the preposition
On,
is already here.
at,
Yes, it's already here. Just a preposition. Yes, yeah.
is
Mhm.
don't use other preposition.
No, never. No, nunca pueden haber dos preposiciones juntas. Bueno, sí, pero son otras reglas totalmente diferentes. Pero normalmente no. No puede decir in at the meeting, no. Or on at the meeting, no. Just one preposition. So in this case, tell him that we are at the meeting room with
At
you,
everybody. Yes, at the meeting room. So it's already here. At the meeting room, yes. So we have preposition
you,
of place. I'm sorry, yes, preposition of place. Right now, I have a listening activity that we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna send you something to your, let me check. We're gonna do a listening. I'm gonna send it to the WhatsApp group, so probably you can see it. Let me see. So who's working? Yeah, Misael, someone else is working.
Hi, Mr. Gobierno.
Yes, hello, can you listen?
Hi.
Hi,
I'm sorry,
welcome.
Mr. for my ausencia.
Don't
Thank
worry.
you. Ahí le escribí al grupo.
Yes, I'm watching it. You cannot see. Let me see. Okay. Yes, and it says that you had a problem with the probably with the connection, right? I know Carlos, Walter. Okay, thank you, Carlos. Yeah, Walter. Sorry, I can see that information right now. That you're just getting home. Don't worry, it's okay. Okay, everybody, I sent you a, a document to the WhatsApp group that we're gonna check. It's something is we're gonna do like a listening, but it's only you, right? Only you, no, nothing else, no internet, no YouTube, nothing. It's just listening, and then you need to check. Let me see here. Can you see it, the information? No? It's in the WhatsApp
In
group?
WhatsApp.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to have a listening. Let me see here. Okay, it's basically a song, but do not search. I don't want you to search. I'm watching you, right? I'm watching if you're searching or something. This is just you. For example, Ruth, read the name. What is the name of this song? Ruth?
Oh, sorry.
Uh-huh. What is the name of the
Sorry.
song? Can you see the
Oh,
information here?
Another Day in Paradise.
Exactly, right? This is a very classic song, right? It's a very classic song, and but it's in simple present. The name is Another
Okay.
Day in the Paradise. Okay, so we need to read. For example, let me see here. Cesar, can you read she? Cesar? Uh-huh. Read the information, Cesar. Lea la información, César, solo léala. Read the information. Ajá.
She dice,
He calls
Call,
his
remember,
caring
call, yes.
all
Ajá.
is calling calling
Ajá.
the man on the street.
Yes, good. So you have here, she calls, is calling the man on the street. So that means that,
It's
no,
the pen.
yeah, it depends, right? So what we're gonna do is like, yo voy a poner el listening de la canción, ustedes van a estar viendo la letra, se los envíe, la pueden ver la letra de la canción, ¿sí?
Yeah.
Ok,
Yes.
No.
entonces yo voy a poner el listening, usted tiene que ir leyendo la letra de la canción y escuchando al mismo tiempo. Usted tiene que poner un círculo o solo escribirlo en su cuaderno cuál es el verbo, cómo conjuga el verbo. Si él dijo, she called or she calls or she is calling, right? You need to listen and select the correct. Another one, sir, can you helps? Is helping or help me? Okay. Another one, you need to, prácticamente tiene que escoger una de las opciones que están en negrita. Okay. Ready? Are you ready for that? Everybody?
Oh, 1 minute, 1 minute. All right, ready?
Okay.
Ready.
Ready? But,
ahí lo mando al grupo para que vean.
yeah, no cheating, right? Tiene que ser usted, no tiene que investigar a YouTube o algo, no, tiene que hacerlo listening, tienes que escuchar. Es una canción no complicada, es fácil de entender, es en presente, right? Good, here we go.
Gangster Paradise. It's Gangster Paradise.
Gangsta's Paradise, no, it's not Gangsta. Gangsta's Paradise?
La capela.
Gangsta's Paradise, no. Yeah. We spend the most of life. No, it's not that one. No. That is.
Teacher, it's a recommendation of the
Vamos a escuchar
the
Gangster
mute,
Paradise.
sorry, the audio because it's interruption.
Yeah, everybody please go en mute. You can put en mute. Todos pueden poner en mute para que no haya interferencia. Y tiene que seleccionar cuál es la respuesta, right? Tiene que seguir la canción y luego escoger la respuesta correcta. Here we go. It's coming. Listen, escuchen. Here we go. Select the answer.
Got it? Did you get that? Tiene que seguir, ok, tiene una de las, la habilidad que tenemos que desarrollar es el listening y la lectura. Porque usted no solo va a estar escuchando, sino que al mismo tiempo tiene que ir leyendo la letra de la canción. Porque usted puede escuchar algo, pero al momento de ubicarse en la letra va a estar perdido, no va a saber por dónde vamos. Por eso tiene que escuchar, right? She calls, or she called, or she's calling the man on the street. What is it? Number one, what is it? She calls, or she's calling?
Car.
What is it? Call.
She called the man on the street. Call.
Call. La primera es call.
Calls.
Ok, pero...
Number one, she called for me.
Ok, muchas veces es la gramática los va a guiar. Recuérdense que qué sucede cuando en las terceras personas he, she, it. ¿Qué pasa con los verbos? Entonces aquí la gramática le está diciendo que no puede ser call, es calls. Calls out, calls the man on the street, okay? Yes. La gramática lo guía. No puede ser she called, no, she calls. Let me repeat again.
Yes.
Okay. Listen. Put a mute. Everybody, put on mute.
She calls out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I know there's somewhere.
El resto tiene que ponerse en mute porque interfiere un poco en el listening. Okay, Carlos, everybody, put it on mute.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Ahorita voy, teacher, ahorita, disculpe.
All right, don't worry, it's okay. Here we go. Let's continue.
You can tell me. He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there.
Okay. Let me repeat it again, right? I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna go slow. This time, I'm gonna go slow. Esta vez voy a ir lento, right? Again, sorry.
She calls out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me?
All right, so we have sentence number 1, sentence number 2. Let's continue with sentence number 3. Oscar, you need to put on mute. Number 3.
It's cold and I be not here
Oscar, se tiene que ponerlo en silencio para que estamos haciendo este listening. Luego vamos a verificar la información. Ok, gracias. Thank you. So we have a sentence number 3 and 4, like it's cold and I know where to. Sleeps or asleep. All right, I don't know. Is there somewhere you can tells me or you tell me? I don't know. Let's continue. It's there on the WhatsApp. You can also check in the WhatsApp. Then let's continue with this. Okay. He walks. He is walking. He walk on. Don't or doesn't look back. So listen and check.
He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can hear her.
All right. So he walks. He's walking. He walk on. Don't or doesn't look back. He's pretending. He pretends. He pretend he can hear her. Right. Let's continue with the next.
Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there.
All right. Start. It's a starring. It starts to whistle as he is crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. You need to select the correct answer. Now we continue with think or thinks.
Think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Think about it.
Next. All right, now we go with she is calling. She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's being cry or crying.
She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet.
Okay, now she can't walk, but she try or she's trying. Listen and check.
She can't walk, but she's trying. Think twice, 'cause it's another day for you.
Yeah, good. So now let's go back here. Since the beginning, and I'm gonna ask you one by one so you can put the unmute. For example, here, the first one, Robert. The first one, she calls, or she's calling. What is it?
She calls the man on the street.
She calls. Remember this, she calls. She calls. Okay, that is correct. Claudia, number 2. Sir, can you? Helps is help me or help me?
Sir, can you help me?
Help me. That is correct. Okay. Walter, next.
Sleep.
Sleeps or sleep?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Sleep. That is correct. Misael, next.
Yes.
There's somewhere you can tells or tell me. Tells or tell?
Tell.
It's
Tell.
correct. Yeah, tell. Ruth, next.
He walk on, doesn't look back.
Okay, he walk on, don't or doesn't?
Doesn't.
Doesn't, correct, third person. But in the first one, remember when we have he, she, or it, what happened to the verb? You write the S. So it's he walks on, he walks, doesn't look back. So the answer is?
Okay.
Read it again, Ruth.
He walks on, doesn't look back.
Yeah, he walks on, doesn't look back. Yes, it's correct. Next, let me see. Person. He pretends, or he pretend.
Pretends.
Again? Person?
He pretends. He pretends.
Pretend. But we are in the person. He. So the verb is pretends.
Pretend.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Pretends. Okay. So as we continue, so we have here Oscar is starring, stars to whistle.
Start.
Start or
Start.
starring or stars.
Start.
Start. All right. Yeah, in this case is starts.
Yes.
Starts to whistle. Stars. Like, remember that we're talking about he, right? He starts to whistle. As he, and then we have Carlos, as he is crossing, or crosses the street. Carlos?
He crosses.
Crosses. Remember the ES, right? Crosses the street.
Es un verbo irregular.
Yes, it's a regular verb. Next, I will say Caesar. Seems or seems embarrassed to be there. Seem or seems?
Sim. Sim.
Sim, but remember that we're talking about he. The third person is seems. Seems embarrassed. And next, I will say Liliana, or think or thinks twice.
Think twice.
This think. Yes, think. And then we continue with this, and we have this one. I have another one for, let me see, who's here again? Let me ask. Okay, Walter. He is calling, she calls.
She calling. Con S.
Yeah, but okay, give me the pronunciation. Is she calls out. Okay. Next, Ruth.
She calls.
We can see she's being cry or crying.
Stay with me?
Yes, Ruth.
Oh, okay. I don't listen. Sorry. He can see she's being, is crying.
In this case is crying.
Es
Yeah.
crying.
Ese es otro tema, yo sé, pero en este caso él dijo crying, right?
Crying.
No cry, right? Yes. Next, let me see, Harrison. She got blisters on the sole of her feet. She can walk. She can walks or walk. Harrison?
Walk.
She can walk. Exactly, right?
She can walk.
No, in this case, it's like she can walk. We have only walk. Yeah, walk. Yes, and the other one, Samael, she tries, she try, or she trying.
She trying.
She's trying, and the other one,
Trying.
you can, let me see, the last one, Claudia, you can tell or tells?
Tell.
You can tell, yes, correct. So we have this song, yeah, probably, have you heard this song before? ¿Han escuchado esta canción anteriormente? ¿No?
Yes.
Yes.
In the car, in my car.
En
Good
realidad,
morning.
en realidad es una canción así bastante, algunos dicen...
Romántica.
sí, algo romántica, pero
Con Paseo del Carmen.
Usa una romántica.
no,
Es
es como,
romántica de despecho.
no, no es ni nada de eso, sino que es como una canción que nos deja como un mensaje para
Reflexión.
una lección. Por ejemplo, aquí dice, she calls out the man on the street, like como se refiere a una señora o una anciana que vive en la calle. Okay. Le habló a un hombre en la calle y le dijo, sir, can you help me? Señor, ¿me puede ayudar? It's cold and I know where to sleep. Está helado y no tengo dónde dormir. ¿Ok? Is there somewhere you can tell me? ¿Hay un lugar o hay algún lugar que me pueda decir? ¿Ok? And then, aquí va la parte. He walks on, doesn't look back. Como continuó caminando, ni siquiera volvió a ver. ¿Ok? He pretends he can hear her. Como pretendiendo que no le escuchaba. Ajá, pretendiendo que no le escucha. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Imagínense que para ignorarla, empezó a silbar. Whistle es silbar. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Empezó a silbar mientras cruzaba la calle. Yes. Seems embarrassed to be there. Se sentía avergonzado de estar ahí, en ese lugar, right? Y luego el mensaje le dice, oh, think twice, como piénsalo dos veces, right? Because another day with you and me in paradise, porque hay un día para ti y para mí en el paraíso, right? Donde vamos a ser juzgados. Solo, just think about it. Piénsalo bien. And then you continue with the story, and they said, she goes out to the man on the street, llamó al hombre en la calle, right? He can see she's been crying. Él puede ver que ella ha estado sufriendo, llorando, right? She got blisters on the sole of her feet. Tiene como la planta del pie llena de ampollas, right? Blisters son ampollas, right? She can walk, but she's trying. Como no puede caminar, pero lo está intentando. And then there's another part that says, oh Lord, there's nothing more you can say. No hay nada más que tú puedas decir. You can tell from the lines of her face. Usted puede ver las cosas por las marcas que tiene en su cara. Que es una persona que ha sufrido mucho en la calle, right? You can see she's been there. Usted puede ver que ha pasado mucho tiempo en la calle. Probablemente ha sido como sacada de un lugar a otro donde nunca encajó, right? So, la historia de esta canción es como para la gente que vive en las calles, right? To help other people. That is the message. Y mucha gente, incluso uno lo hace cuando alguien le habla así de la homeless people, mucha gente ignoran, se hacen como que lo que no escuchan, right? This is the song. Do you have questions? No? Questions? No questions?
No questions.
Vocabulary?
Teacher, una pregunta yo.
Yes.
Una question.
I have a question, yes.
Only I feel sad.
Pues que vaya, esto de esta, o sea, estas letras negritas que nos dice, así en sí, ¿cuál es lo que estamos aprendiendo ahorita? ¿Qué sería aquí, teacher? ¿A usar el qué?
Recuérdese que esta es una de listening, es una actividad de listening para identificar los verbos. Cuando es she calls, lo que hemos estado viendo, el presente
Solo
simple.
tratar de entender, solo tratar de escuchar, o qué fue lo que hicimos.
Solo de tratar de adaptarse al inglés. Y también identificar las cosas que hemos visto cuando hablamos del presente simple, que en las terceras personas se les pone la S, right? She
La S,
calls.
¿verdad?
Ajá.
Al final.
And the other one, he walks. Okay? And the other one, he doesn't. Es lo que hemos estado viendo, el presente simple, las terceras personas, do, does, doesn't, don't. Right? It's just
correcto.
For you to check. Yes. Do you want to listen again?
Gracias.
Maybe not.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we're going to do it for the last time. La última vez que vamos a escuchar, solo trate de de enfocarse en las respuestas que ya tenemos para ver si usted puede escuchar esa respuesta bien. Si dice she calls o call. Este sería ya solo por comprobar. And then we move on to something else. Listen again. The last time, and then we move into another activity.
She calls out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I know where to sleep. There's somewhere you can tell me. He walks on, doesn't look back.
Doesn't.
He pretends he can't
He
hear
pretends.
her. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street.
Crosses.
Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Think about it. She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh, think twice. It's another day for you and me in paradise.
Okay, that's it. So let's move on to something else, right? So music is one of the best ways to learn English, right? Les recomiendo. Sorry. Listen.
Okay, I strongly recommend you to listen English music, right? When you listen to English music, you can learn a lot of vocabulary, a lot of expressions. Si usted tiene la oportunidad, escuche canciones en inglés, canciones suaves para entender lo que está diciendo y poder pronunciarlas. Como por ejemplo ahí dice, she calls out to the man on the street, right?
Death metal. Black metal.
No metal, right? No metal, because metal is very fast. It's like, so difficult. So you can't. That is difficult to pronounce. Or for example, if you're trying to imitate Eminem, for example, Eminem is very fast. Yeah. So Eminem, yes, you can practice, right? But when you are learning English, it's good to listen to music, like music that is very slow, that is relaxed, not very fast. Okay.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, no, not a Snoop Dogg, right? Drop a like a pot, drop a like a pot. No, that's too, it's difficult.
Yeah.
They use, for example, okay, they use a lot of slang. El rap utiliza bastante expresión, mucha jerga, slang. It's called the slang. Es jerga, son expresiones que son propias de ellos, o a veces uno, es como, si usted escucha el reggaetón, o no sé, el reggaetón en español, hay cosas que yo no entiendo, no entiendo qué se refieren. Realmente ni en español lo entiendo. Por ejemplo, sorry for this, it says, let me see, Teo Calderón, right? Teo Calderón,
The
right?
reggaeton is horrible, teacher.
Yes. Hay una expresión que dice, lo mío es coma tu tamba para que se lamba. Y yo como, ok, all right. ¿Qué es tamba? Coma tu tamba. ¿Qué es comer una tamba? ¿Qué es tamba? I got no idea, right? No
Tamba
idea.
en Puerto Rico, en alguna parte.
Ah, pero dice, coma tu tamba. Ok, ya. Lo mismo sucede con el rap. Hay muchas cosas que son propias de ellos, que solo ellos saben a lo que están refiriendo, right? Pero cuando uno está aprendiendo un idioma, es bueno empezar con canciones suaves, canciones que, digamos, tienen una letra, digamos, entendible, una letra con un mensaje. O usted puede también escuchar cualquier tipo de canción, pero una canción que usted pueda pronunciar, no solo que no, you have to pronunciation. Okay, I recommend you
Justin
to
Bieber.
listen. Justin Bieber. Okay, Cesar. Oh, Cesar.
No, yo no
Ay,
dije eso. No, yo no dije eso.
Okay.
Estás
Yes.
ofreciendo.
Okay, Samael was the one, right? No, but you need to listen this kind of music.
Sienten confianza.
Yes. Okay, let's
Easy
continue.
18.
Now, that was just a listening activity. I'm gonna send you some more listening activities later. Just give me a second. Okay. So we practice preposition of place, right? We have in, we have on, and we have preposition of place at. But we have many more prepositions of place, right? Many more. So for example, I can say this one, next to is one preposition, right? You have this one, in front of, it's another preposition, right?
Behind.
Another behind, thank you. So we
Under.
have behind, okay. Under, another one, another preposition that you know.
Above.
Where.
Above.
Above.
Above, okay, yes, another one, another preposition.
Between.
Between.
Yeah.
Between, yes, good.
Rear.
Again,
Rear.
Rear.
rear, what is it?
Rear. Rear. De atrás.
No, but that is behind.
Behind.
Yes, behind, yes. Another preposition.
Up.
Okay, so we have also over. It's another preposition.
Over.
Over, okay. So we have near, okay. So you have closed.
Far.
Okay.
Far.
Okay, so it's far. So we have, yeah, but yeah, far is a preposition of place too. Okay. Another one is like on the corner of, yes. I think I give you,
Across.
yes,
Across.
across from, yes. I think I gave you a little bit of information before about this, but we need to reinforce more. Okay, another one, across from, another one, in, on, at, next to, in
Around.
front.
Around.
Okay, around, yes. So you have like beside, beside is another preposition.
Between.
Yeah,
What's the meaning
we
beside,
have
teacher?
I'm sorry?
What's the meaning is beside?
Beside is similar, next to. Beside, for example, I can say that What? Let me see.
Como siguiente o de lado.
Yes,
Al
it's
lado.
a la par, right? When you say a la par, for
A la
example,
par.
Okay,
A la
yes,
par.
yes.
Yeah.
I
In
have,
next
I
is
have,
different.
yes, I have my Coca-Cola bottle next to me, right? Or is beside me, or next to me, right? Next to me. If I have it here, is in front of me, right? Yes. So we're gonna practice this more. Okay. Another preposition. Another preposition. In, on, at, next to, in front of, behind, under, above, between, over, near, close, far, on the corner of, across from, around, besides. Okay, so we have, for example, like
Below,
uh,
below,
below. Yes, below. Yes, you can say. You can also say
Up.
below. Again, it's
Up.
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 Okay. Yes. Yeah, but up it's not really a preposition. Yeah, you can use it sometimes. Yeah. For example, you can say like maybe 1, 2, or 3 blocks. 3 blocks. What is a block? Walter, what is a block? 1 block,
It's
2
the
blocks,
same.
3 blocks. Mhm.
It's the same cuadras. I mean.
Yeah, ese es not bloque, no es bloque, adoquín, no, no, es una
Mhm.
cuadra, right? Right.
Yeah.
No es un ladrillo, no, no, right?
So
Yes, it's
block is a
one block is una cuadra, right? So then when I say 2 blocks es 2 cuadras, 3 blocks, 3 cuadras, right? Yes. And we have
right.
another, yes. Straightforward, straightforward, right? And down street, okay? Or you can say up street. Okay, so we have, yes, yeah, down street is okay. So we have in, on, at, so preposition of place. What is the meaning of next to? What is the meaning of next to? Es,
Después de.
después
Siguiente.
de
es
par.
a la par de. Next to is a la par de. In front of, what is in front of?
Enfrente de.
Enfrente de, correcto. Behind, what is behind?
arriba de.
Atrás.
Es atrás, atrás de,
Ah,
okay? Under, what is under? What is under?
debajo.
Debajo, right? For example, yes. Usted puede decir, la silla está debajo de la mesa, right? The chair is under the desk or the
Below,
table. Huh? Below también, okay, let me explain
below,
you. Yes, I'm going to explain you that
por
in a
debajo.
moment. Yeah.
They're different.
Es different. Son similares, pero son un poquito diferentes. Por ejemplo, cuando yo digo under es debajo de, right? Pero si yo digo below es por abajo de. Por ejemplo, si yo hablo de la silla está abajo de la mesa, right? So the chair is under the table. Pero si yo digo, por ejemplo, si usted quiere sacar agua en su casa, el agua en el suelo está como a 20 metros por debajo de la tierra, right? So es below. Esa es la diferencia. Okay, and then we have above. What is above? Above
Como arriba o encima.
es arriba. And what about on?
Arriba.
On?
Es sobre.
Sobre. Exactly. For example, I have my, maybe my cell phone. Look, my cell phone. And my speaker. Where is my speaker? Where is my speaker? Ajá. Los speakers están arriba del teléfono o están sobre el teléfono. ¿Cuál sería? ¿Arriba o sobre?
Above. Above.
Above.
In this moment,
Ah,
on.
in this moment is on the cell phone, right? On the cell phone.
On
Está
the cell phone.
sobre el teléfono. Pero si hay una división acá, no están topando, entonces está arriba, above, ¿ya? Above the cell phone, right? That's the difference. Son similares, pero se utilizan de manera diferente. So we have between. What is between? It's entre dos cosas o dos personas, right? Dos cosas, dos objetos o dos personas, right? So let's continue. So we have over. What is over?
Sobre.
It's sobre. Yes, over. For example, you can say that the what? Oh, the bulbs are over the house, over the refrigerator, right? It's over the refrigerator. Arriba de la refrigeradora. So we have near. What is near?
Cerca.
Close and close.
También cerca.
También es cerca. Usted puede utilizar cualquiera de los dos. Usted puede decir, ok, my bathroom is near the garden, or the
Enfrente.
no, that is different.
Cerca.
Yes,
Atender.
yes, and near or close are similar, very similar. And then we have next, it's far. What is far?
Lejos.
Lejos, exactly, right? Is the opposite. When you say near or close, right? So, but far is the opposite. For example, you can say, I live in San Miguel. Is that near or far?
Far.
Far.
It's far, right? Exactly. It's far. And for example, let me see. Robert, where do you live? Robert, where do you live? San Juan Nolualco, right?
Santiago.
Okay. Okay, so imagine, Robert, from Santiago Nolualco to Aeroman, is that near or far?
Near.
It's near, exactly. Is
Near.
near, right? And for example, imagine Harrison from Santa Ana to the airport. Is that near or far?
Far.
Far.
It's far. Correct. Good. So and we have another one here. On the corner of. What is on the corner of? What is
En la esquina.
En la esquina de.
En la esquina de. Exactly.
Huh?
And what about across from?
A través de.
Cruzando desde.
Es cruzando desde, right? Cruzando desde, right? For example, let me see. Yes, okay, we have Metro Centro, right? Yeah, we have Metro Centro, Misael. ¿Se ha fijado, Misael?
Yes.
¿Se ha fijado, sorry for my Spanish, está Metrocentro, pero está el Hotel Intercontinental, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Ok, ¿cómo me daría cómo sería la dirección? ¿Cómo usted me orientaría? Ok, el Hotel Intercontinental está in front of Metrocentro or across from Metrocentro. ¿Está enfrente o cruzando de?
Across from.
Exactly, right? Yeah. So the Intercontinental Hotel is across from. ¿Por qué? Porque hay una calle la que usted tiene que cruzar, right? No está enfrente. Hay una división, hay una calle. Es across from. Yes. And what about this one? Around. What is around?
Alrededor.
Yes, alrededor, right? And what about beside? What is beside, everybody? Huh?
Lado.
Again?
Al lado.
Al
Al
lado
lado.
o a la par de, right? Al lado de, yes, yes. And then we have, for example, up is like hacia arriba, right? Going up, go up, go up,
Teacher,
or yes, up. And then
Up.
we have
Una aventura.
one, two, or three blocks, okay? And what about this one? Straightforward. What is a straightforward?
Adelante de o enfrente de, no.
No, enfrente de is in front of.
Ah,
Ajá.
delantero, algo así. Straight no entiendo, pero forward es como delantero, teacher.
Yes, forward is delantero, okay? But it's straight.
Straight no, no conozco esa palabra.
Okay, not a problem. Rover, help us.
I don't know, teacher.
All right. Ruth.
Straight.
Okay,
Straight.
Ruth. Straight.
Oh my God. Straight.
Straightforward.
I don't know. Straight with, I no, I don't know. No.
Okay, yes. So, straightforward es cuando uno le dice a una persona, ¿dónde está tal lugar? Oh, dele recto. Go straight forward.
Okay.
What is straightforward?
hacia adelante.
Yes, hacia adelante, de manera recta, right? Sin perderse. Cuando uno dice, disculpe, ¿a dónde queda tal parte? Oh, mire, está acá, dele recto hasta que llegue al final, right? Go straight
A los
forward.
salvadoreños.
A los salvadoreños, right? Straight forward,
De la
yes.
recta.
And
Hasta que tope.
down street, what is down street? Down street?
Dentro de la calle. I don't know.
Down street?
Ahí abajo.
Abajo de la calle.
Es calle
Ahí.
hacia abajo, right? Yeah, calle
Okay.
abajo, right? Es calle abajo, exacto, right? Yes. So we need to practice this preposition, right? Because we need to give directions. Vamos a trabajar dando direcciones. Cuando uno da direcciones, right? For example, in, on, at. Yes, there's an audio, very loud audio. Okay, so you use this one when we give directions. Oscar, Oscar.
Yes.
Yes, okay, Oscar. Let me see. And where do you live? What is your city? What is your city?
And in San Jacinto.
Okay.
El
Can you describe San Jacinto? Can you describe San Jacinto? For example, let me see. San Jacinto Plaza is across from the gym. Okay, maybe. Or for example,
Across
is
from
next.
the gym.
Okay, the Gorillas gym, right? The Gorillas gym, right? So we
Ya
describe
he ido.
a coach is the coach. The coach gym, yeah, is the coach.
Yes, is the coach gym.
Yeah, so it's across from, right? So then you can say, for example, you can say it, the Little Caesar pizza is next to Pollo Campero, correct? Little Caesar is next to Pollo Camperos. Oscar?
And to Pollo Campero in the place.
Yeah, in the plaza, San Jacinto Plaza, you have Pollo Campero, but Pollo Campero is next to Little Caesar. Okay, all right, everybody. So I'm gonna send you some exercises with these prepositions. Just remember, in,
On the place.
at, yes, next to, in front of, behind, under, above, between. It's not between, no, it's between. So you have over, near, close, far, on the corner of, across from, around, beside, below, blocks, and then so on and so on. Yes. I know that we don't have enough time, but les voy a mandar un documento en PDF. Si lo pueden copiar en sus cuadernos, mucho que mejor, así practican la escritura. Entonces, ese documento en PDF aparece, digamos, va a aparecer la oración. Usted tiene que completarla con la preposición correcta. Por ejemplo, si yo tengo, let me give an example. I have my TV and my USB, for example, here. Let me see if you can see. Yes, for example, I have, can you see it? I have this one. I got the speaker and the cell phone. USB, speaker, USB, and cell phone. So, where is the speaker, Samael?
Yes.
Where is the speaker?
Speaker is between cell phone and USB.
Exactly, right? The speaker is between the cell phone and the USB. Okay, now if I put the cell phone here, so I would say, for example, let me see if you can see. Okay, Person, where is the cell phone now?
Sobre the cell
Yeah,
phone.
in English, no Spanish. Okay, the cell phone.
The cell phone is behind and the speaker.
Behind the speaker. Behind is here, right? Atrás de. But in this
Okay,
case,
yes.
it's not. Above is like this.
Over.
Over. No.
Over is like
Over.
over.
Yes.
No, no.
On.
Es on, exactly. Cuando hay dos objetos que están tocándose uno hacia el otro, por ejemplo, es on, sobre. Pero si yo digo, like this one is above or over, right? Arriba de. But in this case is
Okay.
on. It's on, yes. So I'm gonna send you these exercises. You have to complete it with next to, in front of, behind, under, between. Okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you everybody. Have a nice weekend. Okay, don't go to the beach, it's closed, so stay at home and do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, have a great evening. Goodbye
I
everybody.
miss
The
the
beach.
swim. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right everybody, have a great night.
Bye bye.
Bye
I
bye.
need the